Senior tennis player Nassim Slilam has had quite the journey to become part of the Gator Nation, from learning how to speak English to moving across the globe to wear the orange and blue. And while playing tennis doesn't run in the family, it didn't stop Nassim from learning the game that brought him to the United States.
My dad didn't really play tennis, but he taught me how to play. I started to play with him, in my back home, in my small town, and yeah, I played with my sister a lot. And then I went to the federation when I was 11, and from that I started to really believe in myself and practice harder and yeah, play competition.
And once he learned how to play, he became one of the best. So good, he caught the eye of head tennis coach Andy Jackson. And this isn't the first player he's recruited from across the pond to play for the Gators.
For me, this is 30 years. I've had a lot of guys coming from overseas, and I know how difficult it is to do it. So even though we go Florida first, we've got a couple of French guys, and you have to treat those guys special, because it's very hard to come all this way to go to school, and you need a little extra help.
While his game spoke loud and clear, Nassim struggled a bit off the court.
Well, at the beginning with coach, we could not really speak together because we talked to each other because my English was really bad. When my English started to be a little bit better and better, I started to have a good relationship with coach, talked a lot, and so far we're doing very good together.
Now that he's settled in, both on and off the court, he's been able to become an even better player for the Gators.
He's gotten a huge amount better in 2 years with how much stronger he is, how much more disciplined he is on the court. His work ethic has doubled, if not tripled. His maturity level is, he's our leader now.
And thankful for the Gators, he still has a full season ahead of him.
He's one of the better players in college singles and doubles, and one of the better leaders, and I expect him to be as good or better than everybody else that's playing in college this year.
While Nassim knows the importance of singles, he still has his favorite.
I have more fun playing doubles, but I know that it's really important to win the singles points.
And while he's ranked as one of the best players in the country, his coach feels like he's still not getting the respect he deserves.
Not to be cocky, but I'd like to see the 36 guys that are better than him in college. For me, it's not possible.
There is no questioning, though, what his greatest moment as a Gator has been.
I'll say last year when I clinched against Kentucky, final of the SEC tournament. Yeah, it was a great moment. Yeah.
From learning the language to mastering the game his dad taught him, the Orange and Blue couldn't be happier to have Nassim Slilam in their court. For Gator Zone, I'm Amanda Shoemake.